Let's make some Jamaican steaks. This is a really easy way to tart up a plain piece of steak. Let's tear into the marinade. First thing we're going to do is chop some red shallots. These are these things, they're buggers to peel, so I've already peeled them. And we're going to blend these anyway, so we'll just slice them or chop them. So, we've got those. We'll put them into the marinade. We need some chilies. Lots of chilies. Here's a trick for getting the seeds out of chilies. Chop the ends off and rub them like that, and all the seeds come out. Be very careful when you do that you don't rub your eyes immediately afterwards or anywhere more sensitive. Just roughly chop the chilies. We've got most of the seeds out. In they go as well. Next, we need some coriander. We're going to use the roots and the leaves, but discard the stems. So they can go away. Just roughly chop the leaves, in they go, and again, just roughly in with the roots. A little bit of lemon juice, some good olive oil, then a tablespoon of allspice, carefully measured, teaspoon of coriander, teaspoon of cloves, and a teaspoon of cumin or cumin, depending on where you grew up. Some salt, some pepper, some flat leaf parsley, which you don't need to see me chop that, and that's all our ingredients. You can use a food processor for this, but these are easier to wash. Done. Now, we just pour that all over our steaks and make sure that they're completely coated in it. Cover that with some plastic wrap and in the fridge for a couple of hours, or overnight, or all day. Let's just whack these marinated steaks on the char grill. A few minutes each side and they'll be done. It's important when you're cooking steaks on a barbecue that you don't put them too close together, because you want the heat to come up around the outside of the meat to cook it properly. Don't they look good? Our steaks are done. Cover them with foil or a clean tea towel loosely, just for a couple of minutes, because they're not terribly thick, and then we're into them. Yum. Our steaks have had a couple of minutes rest. Pull one out and onto the plate with some lime and a little bit of salad.